Alright guys, we are at the tea room and I'm just going to record a little bit showing you guys everything because it is so pretty here. Look at this table, the decorations, it's just gorgeous. And this is where we're going to be sitting. I think they call this the peacock room. Chairs. Beautiful. Where'd you say there's hats? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we can pick a hat. I'm not sure which one I want to wear. I'm wearing black today, so. This is where we sat last time, but it's decorated for fall now. Hey everyone, today I kind of recorded a video while I was at a high tea. It's something that I do occasionally with my best friend. We just started going to them last year, I believe it was. We just kind of learned about them last year, but essentially, and I'm sorry if I sound stuffily, I have a cold. But anyway, for anyone who doesn't know what a high tea is, it is basically when you go to a tea room and you get served high tea, which consists of different things at different tea rooms. We've been to a couple different tea rooms since we started going, and each one has different courses. The one we went to today had 6 courses. Some places there's less, some places there are more. And it just depends on their menu what you have. And it also depends if they serve more than one tea. So just each place you go to is just completely different. No place we've gone to has been exactly the same as, another one that we have gone to. So the one we went to today, I did end up recording some. Usually I just take pictures and I put them on my Instagram, but this time I decided to record a little bit just to show you guys, just in case, you've never experienced a high tea or don't know what a high tea is. It is something that is more, when you go to them, you typically see older people there, mainly older women, and I'm talking like older women, like elderly women. It's just definitely something that seems to be more their kind of thing, but there's no age limit on it. You can go, it doesn't matter your gender or your age, and I absolutely love it because the tea rooms are incredibly beautiful. They're always nicely decorated, very fancy, and I love that. And I also love that you get to try different foods that maybe you've never had before, and everything just comes out in these little small portions, but they're very filling, and everything just is so put together and is so pretty. It's like being in like a life-size dollhouse, and I love that. I think it's just the best experience ever, and if you have never been to a high tea, you definitely should Google and see, if there's any tea rooms close to you. I am fortunate enough that there are quite a number of tea rooms that are close to me, so I don't have to travel too far to go to one. Most tea rooms you do need to make reservations to go to them because it's something that they, there's going to be large parties that go there, and they're going to need to know ahead of time how many people will be there because they have to prepare, all of those different courses. So when we had our reservations, we were like the only 2 people who were just there. All the other people, it was like 50 other people, and they all came on a bus from somewhere way out of town. So if it was kind of loud in my videos, that's probably why. But anyway, I was recording each time, like a course came out, and I was just kind of like explaining what the course was. So at this particular tea room we went to, they only served 2 kinds of tea, and you could choose between, the choices were pumpkin spice, and the other one was a vanilla chai, decaf vanilla chai. We chose the pumpkin spice because, hey, 1 is pumpkin spice, and 2, it's, you know, it's the season for that, and, you know, I love that kind of stuff during the season. Now after you're finished the teapot, you can, you know, get the other flavor, but this one only, you know, you were only offered 2 different choices. I have been to tea rooms where they offer you like full pages worth of teas, like you can just pick whatever you want. But we chose the pumpkin spice tea, and it was really good. So as I said, there are 6 courses that is served at this tea room. The first course was a fruit salad, and it basically consisted of cantaloupe, kiwi, pineapple, grapes, and banana. And it's spectacular. I love it. After all of the fruit is done being eaten, you're left with like this fruit juice kind of mixture, and it's delicious to the point where, and I know teas are a very like kind of like formal thing, but I will pick up my fruit cup and I will sip that juice right out of my glass. So it is that good. So that was our first course. Alright, this is our place setting in the peacock room. Nice and pretty. Our teacups. Our first tea is going to be pumpkin spice. So I'll show you guys what that looks like in our teapot when we get it.
Be happy. I gotta get music on.
Yeah.
Now, keep the cozy on. When it's off, we know you need tea.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
That's one thing.
So our first is this pretty fruit salad. It smells so good.
It's a lot to think about when you have 50 people.
Our second course was a salad, and the salad this time was just, you know, a regular salad with ranch dressing. There was tomato on it and some sunflower seeds mixed in. It was good. You know, just your basic like garden kind of salad, and I love sunflower seeds on my salad, so that was really good. Alright guys, this is our next meal. It is a salad with ranch dressing. The third course was a plate of desserts, and it's kind of weird that you get food, dessert, more food, and you know, you get dessert again at the end. But I think the more dessert, the better. That's my philosophy, so I am totally for that. And the desserts that you get, you know, they're very small portioned, so you're not like overfilling yourself, and you're able to try out like the different things. So with the desserts that came out in the third course, I'm referring back to the pictures, there was a chocolate scone, there was like a cranberry scone, there was like a cinnamon tea bread, a black forest, I think it was like a cherry, kind of like a brownie cake, and then a it was like a honey bun is the way I would describe it. And then it also comes with the Devonshire cream. In the middle to dip your scones and cakes in is the Devonshire cream, which is also referred to as clotted cream depending on, you know, where you're at, which is amazing, and I didn't know it existed until I started going to teas, and it is just one of the most insanely delicious things ever. So I love that. All the desserts were amazing. I specifically really liked the honey bun. This is our dessert tray. Yum! But their scones are amazing. They have the best scones I think I've ever had. with all the tea rooms that I have gone to, they definitely have the best scones. Our fourth course was the little finger sandwiches, and this one was like an egg salad, and the other one was like a bruschetta, and then they also had like a little bit of chips on the plate as well. So they were good. I'm not the hugest fan of egg salad, but I mean I always eat everything, and because I want to experience it, I want to try it, and I thought that it was good. So here we have our little sandwiches and some chips. Fifth course was a soup, and we had the fifth course was a soup, and it was chicken noodle soup, and it was really good. And like I said, I have a cold, so I thought that was a great option. I really liked that. I think that coupled with the hot tea was really helping me like not having to cough so much while I was there. Our next dish is chicken corn soup. Yum. Looks good. So that was nice. I like that. And then the sixth course was the dessert, and it was like an apple cake. Very good, very moist. So yeah, that was basically all 6 courses. It was really, really good. And this is our dessert. Apple cake. It cost $24 and I believe 95 cents for, you know, a 6-course tea with, you know, unlimited tea. You know, if you finish the pot, they bring you another one. And I just absolutely love high teas, and if you never knew about them, now you do, and hopefully you guys, you know, maybe check it out sometime. It's definitely fun, especially if you're going with like your friends and stuff like that. So I hope you guys like this video. If you want me to do more, if I go to other teas, I totally will. But anyway, hope you guys liked the video, and I will see you next time.